Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses. But will too many runs be scored before that? The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wait. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 7. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been... worth more. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Royal Challengers are none for 11. Yep. Super shot that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Berendorf ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Archer from the south end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait. Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. A couple on offer here. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are none for 39. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Going with spin now.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Edged.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive edge.
Good return back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right there. Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah! Gone! Brilliant in the field. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No!
This could be trouble.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Huge appeal. They're both having a think about this. At first glance, maybe it was going a little high.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yup. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 71. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat. couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Bowler's end.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 92.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Poor shot. Really lucky.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 99. Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yes.
the reward will eventually come.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Super shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 112. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers in.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers in.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Berendorf from the north end. quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Yep. No!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 156. Green back on now.
Into the attack for Mumbai triumph.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Maxwell got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Partnership for these two.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 211. David did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Please give them a
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. And made it hard to score runs. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Willie didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like
The Royal Challengers have set a target of 240.